Hey everyone, welcome back to 52 for You Deck Memorization Lessons. In the last episode, I taught you about getting the most out of a shuffled deck of cards by using the top card to bottom card method, twice each shuffle, making it into essentially 3 unique decks per shuffle when using the PAO method. Now let's make the most of the most and teach you about what I call a tray. I used to keep 10 shuffled decks of cards on a serving tray. They can also just be on the table. They don't have to be in a tray, but 10 decks of shuffled cards. So I could then use the top to bottom method from episode 23 and effectively look at 30 decks of cards back to back by only shuffling 10, plus necessarily getting to look at every card as a person, action, and object 10 times. You don't have to start with 10 decks either. Start with 3 or 5 if you'd like, using the top card to bottom card method twice to get the most out of each shuffle. If you do a tray with 10 decks, 1,562 cards looked at. If you do a tray with 5 decks, you're looking at 781 cards for just 5 shuffles. This will make you faster for sure if you do this, reading the cards, making half or 3/4 committed images in your mind palace in their locations as fast as you can. Time yourself. If these affect you like they did me, you'll know how effectively they work your brain when doing a tray. Puts you to sleep, no matter what time it is. I couldn't make it past 7 decks for the first while without nodding off. Though by 7, I mean 21, using the top to bottom method and as fast as I could. When my head hit the table, it was time to stop. Speaking of which, there are times to stop training. Subscribe to find out in the next episode when to stop training, at least for the day. Cards never really stop. Hey, aha.